Hey guys, this is kind of crazy. It's really not that crazy. My name's Kiana, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! So I have decided to start a YouTube channel. Woo! Where this came from. So if you're watching me, you probably came from my Bookstagram, which is Kiana's Reads. If I figure out how to edit it, I'll like put it up here, which hopefully I can figure that out. I hope so. So I tried to film this intro a week ago when I started this video back on Sunday. It's now Saturday. And I wasn't so sure if I was gonna like that clip just because it is so awkward and uncomfortable. This is so weird. Talking to a camera for the first time ever. So I'm refilming it now so that hopefully it's a little less awkward. So I decided to start a YouTube channel because going into 2025, I wanted to try out some new hobbies, some new, try to challenge myself in some way. And I am not really familiar with filming long form content, talking to a camera, editing, and I thought that could be something that I could try this year, especially because I really do love making the content for Booksta. And you know, it's mostly just like lifestyle things, and I figured I could like implement that, integrate, you know, just like my regular life into this. But I mostly just want to talk about books and connect more with the bookish community, especially if book talk is going away, which I'm not really a fan of book talk. I kind of stay away from it. It's kind of scary out there. That's our secret. That'll stay between us. I'm kind of scared of book talk. I mostly stay towards Bookstagram. Really? Sorry, book talk. But with book talk going away, I thought this would be, you know, another form of connecting with you guys. So it's gonna be really chill. Again, I work a full-time job and I'm new to this, so it's not gonna be anything crazy, but I think it's worth a try. I don't know how great I'll be at it or how consistent I'll be. I think it's just for fun, and I'm really excited to be here with you guys. So if you're watching, thank you so much. For the first video, I thought about doing something along the lines of like going into 2025, like a reset, or you know, 25 books for 2025, or favorites from 2024. But now we're already like halfway into January, and I feel like that content is just being pushed out on so many platforms and everyone just keeps doing it. I essentially have the same list of books that I want to read in 2025 as everyone else. Not that original. And you know, I'm just ready to get into it. I think for my first video, I really just wanted to do like a week in my life, read with me for a week, whatever it's called. I'll title it, you know, eventually. It's titled something right now. Yeah, read with me for a week for a girl that works a, you know, 9-to-5 corporate job. Spoiler alert, because it is Saturday, I haven't read that much. Like I have, and that's all like relative, obviously, to the individual, but not as much as I thought I would read, okay? So I'm trying. This video might be a little choppy, but if you're here, you're here, and thank you. I hope you watch until the end and enjoy. Here I am, and here we are. I hope you enjoy. It is January 5th. So I think for the first video, I'm gonna keep it kind of simple, and we're gonna do a week in my life of reading. Is that what it's called? What I read in a week. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do a what I read in a week. It's gonna be what I read either like really early in the morning or really late at night, in the afternoons, you know, maybe during my lunch hour. We'll see, but I have really exciting books on my TBR, a really exciting arc that I'm reading right now. And yeah, I think this would be kind of a fun little low commitment. I don't even know if I'm posting this. So if you guys are watching this, great. That means that it turned out and I didn't forget to film throughout the week. Hopefully this gets a little bit easier. Yeah, just follow me through the week. Reading. I'm gonna start today. Today's Sunday, like I said, January 5th. And we'll go until Saturday, January 11th, see what I can get done, see what I can read. So I'm currently reading The Arc of My Friends by Frederick Bachman. It's really great so far. So I'm 10% of the way in right now on chapter 7, and I already know it's going to be an emotional read. It might take me just a little bit longer to get through it because with books that are super emotional, I have to take pauses. So I might be taking a few pauses in between. I got to 9% last night and I had to put it down because I was going to cry. It was like midnight. I had to go to bed. But that goes for all of Frederick Bachman's books. I found him through Beartown, the Beartown series last year. Really, really enjoyed that entire series, 5-star series. Favorite books of last year. And then I also read Anxious People and I really enjoyed that one too. So when I got the arc from My Friends, I was really excited. Did not look into what it would be about. Kind of wanted to go in a little surprised, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm just already sad. So we'll see where this week leads us, you know? But that's where I'm at right now, 10% into the arc of My Friends. Yeah. Okay, so I am 21% of the way through the arc of My Friends, and it is now 5:44 on Sunday. Oh boy, I am really, really enjoying, and I'm really, really enjoying this read. Oh my gosh. So like I said, I started at 10%. Now I'm at 21%. I am on about chapter, let me go back really quick, 13. And this is incredible. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Frederick Bachman's writing, but the way that he can create just different storylines and then have them intertwined together in really odd sort of events sometimes, that are most of the time emotional stories, but then he adds like this humor to it. I don't even know how to describe it really. It's just so good. Frederick Bachman's writing is amazing. I want to read everything that he writes. I need to pick up A Man Called Ove or A Man Called Ove. I'm not so sure how do you pronounce that, but I want to read everything that he writes especially after reading this book. Again, I'm only 21% of the way through, and I think it's going to be a really highly rated book for me. It's kind of one of those stories where I don't even know if I really want to go too far into explaining what it's about, because everything he writes, I feel like you just have to go in not really knowing what it's about, and then it just makes the experience that much better. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, okay, it is now Monday, 7:18 p.m. I didn't update last night. I ended up having dinner and then talking on the phone with my parents for a little bit. I did get about 30% of the way into the My Friends arc last night, and then today I worked out, had to go buy some stuff for Facebook Marketplace. So now I'm sitting down and reading it again. I already read a few chapters, so I'm now 36% of the way in, but I'm really liking it so far. In Frederick Bachman books, he tends to like evolve his stories, and there's little twists along the way, and it's really evolving right now, and I'm still really enjoying it. I also got a super exciting arc from NetGalley today, The Favorites by Lane Fargo. And I'm so excited. I have genuinely seen everybody talk about it. I'm really excited to see if it is worth the hype. I believe it comes out next week. So who knows? Maybe that's what we'll read next after I finish My Friends this week. We'll see. so it is Tuesday now, right? Right, it's Tuesday. And last night I left off at about a little over 50, probably like 52% in my friends. And you know how I said that I was really excited about the arc of the favorites? I still am, but I forgot that I pre-ordered this after I finished the first book last week. This just came out today and I just got it in the mail and I'm so excited. Okay. Sorry, my cat is... What are you doing? Huh? Okay, anyways, sorry for that intermission. I got 4 Ruined Realms in the mail and it looks so good. I didn't know that they were going to do another sprayed edge with it. So the first book is 5 Broken Blades, and here I'm gonna show you guys them next to each other. So the first book is 5 Broken Blades, and this is what the sprayed edge looks like. Super cute. And then this is the second one that just came out today, 4 Ruined Realms. And that's the sprayed edge. So together, that's what they look like. And I love it. I rated 5 Broken Blades a 5-star, which is kind of insane. It was sitting on my shelf for a few months. My book club was raving about it. So I decided to get it, and then it just kind of sat there because I had other new releases and like arcs and stuff to read. And when I finally got around to it, I read it in like 2 days. Immediately went online to see when the second one was coming out because I didn't know that there was going to be a second one when I first started it. And it was coming out the next week. So of course I just pre-ordered it, and now I think that's what I'm going to read after my friends. So that's the update. Also, my apologies. I look so gross right now. I am sweating, out of breath. I just got back from the gym, but I wanted to give those updates before I forgot. It is now, it's a little after 5 o'clock, so I'm going to shower, eat dinner, read, try to just get however far into the book tonight. I'm honestly really tired. Not really for any reason. I'm just really tired. So we'll see how far I get into the book tonight. Do you have an update? Oh, there you go. Closet update time. I'm in my closet. Big update, I finished the book. Woo! I finished My Friends by Frederick Bachman, the arc. I believe it comes out in May of this year, so May of 2025. I'm gonna wait and sleep on my thoughts. They're all good thoughts, all positive. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a very lovely book, a lovely story. But I'll give like my full thoughts and rating at the end of this video. I just want to sit on it for a little bit. It is Wednesday. It's like almost 9 o'clock, so I'm just really tired. I'm going to get ready for bed now, and then possibly, if I don't pass out the moment that I hit the bed, I think I'm going to start 4 Ruined Realms. I'm just really excited to get back into that series. And then I'll probably read the favorites after I finish that one. Yeah, but that's the update for tonight. So I finished. Good night. I forgot to even explain what 5 Broken Blades is about, and I'm obsessed with it. It is a fantasy, and it is inspired by Korean culture. It's essentially like if you guys have ever read Six of Crows, it's kind of along the lines of that, where it's a heist and these like 5 random, it's like 5 people that have to come together to kill the king. They are all on a heist to kill the king, and a lot unravels.
a lot happens. There's now a second book. I don't want to spoil too much. Chef's kiss though. It was so good. I was obsessed with it. I couldn't put it down. I was trying to guess every angle. Yeah, I really don't want to spoil it for you guys because it is a book that I essentially went into pretty blind, and that's how I enjoyed it. So take with that what you will. But I'm pretty solid that that will be the next book that I read, is The Four Ruined Realms.
So long time no see. It is the next day. It's Thursday, 9:36. I have to, so here's the thing. After work today, I worked out, and then we had to go on an adventure to figure out some snowboarding gear because I am new to snowboarding. I'm trying to figure it out. Took a lot longer than I anticipated, and then when we got back, dinner took a while to cook. I literally just finished dinner, and it's 9:30, and I have to wake up really early for work tomorrow. So I did read a little bit. I read about 20 pages into Four Ruined Realms, and I mean, I'm only 20 pages in, but it's going great so far. We're picking up right where we left off from the first book. And writing seems to be pretty similar so far. Something that I really enjoy when authors create sequels is that they do kind of like, sometimes we'll do like a previously in, the book prior, and then they have like a main characters list and then other characters of note. And I just think that's really great because even though I read the first book a couple of weeks ago, I should remember all of it. And like as I'm reading, the first 20 pages, it's all coming back to me. But so much has happened in the last few weeks. I need a slight refresher, so it was nice to be able to read that. And also, look at this adorable Pendleton bookmark I have. It's so soft. It's actually called like a rug. They call it a book rug, which I think is really sweet. But something else was that the artwork is so cool. It's in the first book too, obviously, and the first book's red, so it's red in that one, but look at how nice that is. And then it's the detail. But not a lot to update on there other than I started the book and I'm tired, so I'm hoping to catch up on more reading this weekend because we were going to go snowboarding on Saturday. Not going to go anymore, change of plans, but I'm going to catch up on reading tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So hopefully we'll make some more headway there, but thought I would at least give you that little update before I go get ready for bed and put myself to sleep. Okay. See you tomorrow!
I just want to say that it is criminal that it is 12 degrees, 6 a.m., and I can't just stay at home in a blanket with my book. It's okay, because I'm gonna go get coffee. I have a good day of work ahead of me. Oh, I'm covering you. I have a good day of work ahead of me. I'm gonna go grab some coffee, go see all my coworkers, and have a good Friday, and then I can read. Well, I have a nail appointment later. I'll read after that.
Happy Friday! Okay. Moving to the floor because I don't want to sit in these jeans right now. Hello! I'm so excited that it's Friday. Okay, so my Friday update, I'm just now getting off of work, so I have not read anything yet, but I do have a fun little book update. So I am a part of the Berkeley Romance Influencer Program, and you guys may have heard of that before, but essentially it's just a partnership with me and the Berkeley Publishing Company. And what it is they will just send me arcs each month, and then I get to post about it, read them, and yeah, talk about these books, which is so exciting.
Last month they sent me Accidentally Amy by Lynn Painter, and I did end up reading it. I read it over the holidays, and it was a super quick, easy read, like a fluffy romance. I did end up rating it a 2.75 stars. I didn't hate it. It just was a little cringy for me. And the thing with that book is that it was a newsletter, like a monthly newsletter that Lynn Painter sent out to her fans via email for a period of time. And then once it started building like a fan base, she decided that she wanted to publish it as an actual novel. So she edited it. Now it's a book. There were just moments when I could tell that it was a newsletter prior, if you know what I mean. Like, it was just a little splotchy with the plot and very, low stakes and stuff. But I do love other Lynn Painter books, and so it was still a fun romance to read, especially because I don't have a lot of romances on my physical TBR currently, so it was nice to get that read during the holiday season. But now, the next book that they just sent me in the mail that I just got today is Spiral. Look how cute. I just want a moment for the cover. It's so colorful and pretty. It is by Bal Cabra. I hope I'm saying that right. Bal Cabra? I tried looking it up. She also wrote a book called Collide. I have not read it, but I've seen a lot of people have really high and great opinions about this one so far, so I'm really excited. It's a fake dating sports romance novel. I haven't really read the back yet. I read some of it, but all I know is that he's a hockey player, she's a ballerina, and I'm excited to read it. I think I'm gonna save it for February because it just feels like a Valentine's Day-y novel. I kind of want to read it around that time. The colors, the romance of it all. I think I'm going to save it for February, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I got that, and I'm so excited. Thank you, Berkeley Romance. I love you. So, now updates for today for reading. I am waiting to go get my nails done. I'm going to head out probably in like a half an hour, and then after that I'm gonna have dinner, and then for the rest of the night I just plan on reading. So you'll probably get another update from me eventually. I am tired. I woke up at 5:30 this morning and it was really cold outside, and I don't usually wake up that early, so we'll see how much reading I get done tonight. Maybe I'll have a not an awakening, what is it called? I don't know, maybe my reading will excite me so much that I will feel more alive tonight. But regardless, I have this entire weekend to pretty much catch up on reading, besides a few chores and errands that I have to run. So I'm really excited. Hopefully we can get a second book finished in this video. Happy Friday! Hi friends, it's now Saturday. It's about 2 o'clock. We just got back from running a few errands. We cleaned up the apartment a little bit, but I have a few updates. So for Four Ruined Realms, I only got to about page 56 last night. I was really tired, but I mean, it's so good. I mean, I binged the 40 whatever pages that I did read last night. But a couple other updates that I do have that are bookish related. I went to a used bookstore today just because I have some books on my 2025 TBR that I know I can get used and cheaper. It's just so much better than doing, Barnes & Noble and Amazon. Feels better for me anyways. And this is a book that I've been thinking about reading now for a little bit, and it was $5 at the bookstore that I went to. It's called My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry by Frederick Bachman, and this is so adorable. But the bookstore that I go to, it's owned by this older couple, and they still do, this is their receipt. It's just adorable. They do everything by hand, and every time I've gone in there, they've just been super sweet. If you're ever in the Denver, Colorado area, it's Broadway Book Mall, and they have a lot of really good finds there. But
I picked up this guy for $5 and I'm really excited to get to it and again just read more books by Bachman. Another exciting update is I got bookish mail. I bought a Kindle case from Paperback Fable and Company. I follow them on Instagram, but they have an Etsy too, so I'm gonna open it now. Oh, sweet. This is just so cute. Like, I love buying things from Etsy because they always package it so, like, this is so sweet. The cherries. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. How adorable. Okay, so this is the one that I got. It's the she's got a book for every situation, so the Harry Styles quote, and here's like the detail on it. There's some strawberries, bows, butterflies, cherries, birds, and then it has their name right here on the bottom. I wanted to get one that covered the screen specifically for when I travel with my Kindle or just take it places. I know that the screen has been pretty durable, and it is. I just get a little nervous sometimes when I shove it into like my bag or like a carry-on or something, and I'm also putting a bunch of other crap in there. Because I do really like having this clear case with the stickers, but I thought just having something for when I'm traveling or taking it out to be able to protect the screen a little bit better. And it's just so cute, like. And this way, so I do like double side tape the stickers on the back so they don't move around, because when I first got it, every time I would pop out the pop socket, the stickers would fall. But I'm pretty sure I can just keep the stickers on and just switch the cases out whenever I need to. Yeah, no. I wanted to open that on camera because I'm so excited about it. I've been waiting. I mean, it was pretty fast shipping, honestly. I ordered a phone case for my new phone, like, I think during Christmas, and like obviously it's coming from abroad. It's from Berga phone cases, so like I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that it's coming from abroad, and also the holiday season is just chaotic, but I've been waiting like a few weeks for it to be delivered, and this came in the US, but it still came within like a week of me ordering it. I think I ordered it on like Sunday and it's Saturday, so yay. I also forgot to show you guys, so I did go get my nails done yesterday evening, like I said I was going to, and I got like these dark blue. My go-to is always like this dark kind of blue or like a dark red. I feel like that always is kind of a vibe. But my nails are really short right now. I am a nail biter. Ooh, and I did have acrylics for a while, and I love the acrylics because I love having long nails, but it's so damaging and so expensive. So I was looking into structured manicures, which is like the builder gel, and it helps build your natural nails stronger and longer. And so I'm gonna start that process. I went to this one girl yesterday and she was super sweet, and I'm excited. I have an appointment back again in about 2 weeks to see, you know, what the growth is and to change my color up, but hopefully this helps. I mean, I am a chronic nail biter, and since last night I have not bit my nails. I'm not biting, so that's a good sign already, but I'm excited for them to grow naturally long. I do sometimes like to do like the press-on glued nails. I feel like that also gives me the acrylic look and feel without actually damaging my nails, but I don't know, I just want it to always look nice, and sometimes when I do the press-ons, the glue gets messy and stuff, so yeah, this is something I'm gonna try out. I'm excited for my nail journey, we shall call it. So okay, I think that's the last update I have. Hello again. So I'm so bad at this. The main point of this video was to do a read with me for a week, and I failed at that. Today I'm mostly focused on editing this video because tomorrow I have book club and I want to work out and like just get ready for the week because it's Sunday. So it is 10:30 at night, and I've only gotten to page 100 in Four Ruined Realms, which isn't bad. I did plan to read more today, But then I started Succession. If you guys have ever watched it, I'm only on episode 3. I've heard that it just gets incredible after that, and I'm really excited. I'm already pretty invested. But that took up most of my time, was watching Succession, editing this video, and on and off reading. And now I'm just exhausted from editing most of the day, so I'm gonna try to get this clip uploaded and out. This video is already extremely long, so I wanted to go into Sunday, but I probably won't just because of my day tomorrow. But I do have a full week ahead of me where after work I don't have any responsibilities, so I plan on reading a lot, and hopefully we'll get this finished sometime soon. But final update for it is that I am really enjoying it. And my final update for the My Friends arc by Frederick Bachman, I rated it a 4.75 stars. Not exactly a 5 stars. I kind of feel like I still have to sit on it. It was incredible. It was really good. I'll link my Goodreads and my story graph down below. That's where I post most of my reviews. I'm still trying to figure out how you can access other people's, I think you can become friends with people on Storygraph and then you can see the reviews from there. But I'll for sure put my Goodreads down there so that you guys can see. But because it is an arc and it doesn't come out until May, I'm not gonna say too much about it. I'll just say I docked off a little bit from 5 stars because even though there were parts where I felt like it was gut punching and very emotional, it just didn't hit as hard as I expected it to at the end. It was still very heartwarming and inviting, and it just felt like a warm hug, and I still really enjoyed the writing, the characters, the story. It just wasn't quite that 5 stars for me, but 4.75 is what I settled on in the end, which I still think is a really great rating. And then again, back to For Ruined Realms, I think I'm gonna rate this one really highly too. I'm only 100 pages in, but I just love this story and I love this author, Cortland. I'm obsessed with it. If you guys have not read it yet, I highly recommend. If you enjoy fantasy and if you enjoyed Six of Crows, that's kind of like the connection that I'm making to it. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching along. If you made it this far, that's crazy because this video is like 30 minutes long, which is, it's really long. I'm so sorry. But I know I didn't get a ton of reading done. So thanks anyways for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Kiana's Reads, and then, I don't know, I guess subscribe if you guys want to continue seeing me do videos like this in the future. And I would love to stay in touch with the bookish community, so leave a comment down below and I'll try chatting with you. Okay, bye guys, see you next time.